The governor and joins us now with what's going on there. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, the governor was here for something totally unrelated and got caught up in the storm. Governor, thanks for talking to us a little bit about this. Tell us what the state's response is right now.
Well, as always, the most important thing is public safety. To make sure that we keep everybody safe, I've activated the State Operations Center. We're making all state assets available to all of the affected regions. Now, obviously, Houston, Harris County is one of the affected regions, but Austin and North Texas, the entire state, not the entire state, many parts of the state are being affected by this. And so we will provide whatever resources are necessary. But the main thing we want to convey is that if you don't need to be on the roads, don't get on the roads. You don't know if it's going to be slick or not. Don't endanger your life or anybody else's life. Listen to your local authorities about the weather conditions, about what you should and should not do. The most important thing is to keep yourself, your family, and others safe.
You know, TxDOT, they're always on top of this stuff. I mean, they started working days ago. Do you feel like, you know, they have enough experience with this type of thing? I mean, this is unusual for us.
Well, listen, TxDOT deals with this every year. They prepare for this and practice for this. They have all the equipment they need, sanding, things like that, to make sure they're going to be able to de-ice the roads and bridges as quickly as possible. And so the state is moving as fast as possible to make sure that we're going to be able to get through this weather condition.
Okay. And we know that you were on kind of a tax reform tour. Just on a personal note, how has this affected your plans for the day?
Well, it changed my plans.
Yeah.
I was going to travel from here to the Dallas area to announce the tax plan up in the Dallas area. That has now been canceled, and we're looking for ways to get back to Austin.
Okay, very good.
Sure.
Well, enjoy your trip to Houston.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Okay. All right, Sherman Reka, back to you guys. We are live in the Galleria this hour. We're going to go outside, take a look at the conditions out there, and we'll have an update for you in just a bit. Back to you.
All right, Matt Doherty there speaking with Governor Greg Abbott, who was here, as you said, for a completely different reason, talking about tax reform. He said his next stop was supposed to be Dallas, but plans have clearly changed. It looks like the governor might be here a little bit longer and then try to make his way back to Austin. He did say that he has activated the State Operations Center. He's making available all state resources that are needed to respond to this winter weather system. So that is good news. But he also chimed in, really repeating what we've heard officials say all morning, which is stay off the roads if you don't need to be there. Don't endanger your life or the lives of others, and let's just ride this storm out for the next day or two.
I know, coming in earlier before it got really bad, even though you could see like icicles forming on the bottoms of those 18-wheelers as they were driving by, ice on the windshields. And the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office also indicating now that all of the bridges and overpasses on the West Park Tollway are now closing. So if you're thinking about using that, think again. You need to find an alternate route. We will be back in just a moment with our continuing coverage.